What's up, dudes? Damn. Alright, guys. What's going on, dudes? It is Saturday freaking morning. We've got yet another Madden simulation. So today, guys, we're going to be doing a simulation between the Chicago Bears, Green Bay Packers. So the big story, of course, as we probably most know with Chicago, if you follow football to any level, is that the Bears recently acquired Khalil Mack via trade with the Oakland Raiders. So this will be the first game that Khalil Mack will play as a Bear in his NFL career. So it'll be interesting to see how, if he alone can have a big enough impact to help keep Chicago on the right side of winning against Green Bay. So over the years, you know, obviously Chicago's been pretty tortured by Green Bay, but and then on the other side from and then you have Mitch Trubisky, who this is like his second year, something like that, QB. So it'll be interesting to see how he progressed over the offseason, and you know, he didn't seem to be too bad last year, so we'll see how he does. We'll see how he does this year. See if he progressed enough in the offseason to maybe make some good throws and whatnot. He certainly has some weapons. The Bears also acquired Allen Robinson from the Jaguars in the offseason as well. So now they're not relying on that, whatever that guy's name, his last name is White, whatever his first name is, I don't remember. But they're not relying on him because literally he's been injured his first 3 years in the league with season-ending injuries. So he's no longer their number one wide receiver. It's Allen Robinson taking the reins in Chicago. And then they have a formidable tight end. Yeah, Kevin White, what a bum. And they have a formidable tight end now as well this year. I think he was there last year, but he's poised to have a better season this year. So, yeah, well, you can't be good if you're injured. Remember, like I said, he's been injured in the first 3 seasons in the NFL with season-ending injuries. And it's not like they've come late in the season or anything. So he basically cannot be relied. He can't be relied on. Then on Green Bay's side, we obviously have, you know, Aaron Rodgers. So the big question this year for me with Aaron Rodgers is, is Aaron Rodgers still considered an elite quarterback this year? You know, they lost Jordy Nelson, and they did bring in Jimmy Graham, but to me, Jimmy Graham, meh. Aside from that, they're pretty much yeah, but Josh Gordon's already proved himself in the NFL. Kevin White has not, so that's not a fair comparison I'm on. Remember, Josh Gordon had like 700 yards in 3 games. He's still the only wide receiver to do that in a 3-game stretch. But anyways, I don't see Kevin White. I don't see Yeah, but Kevin White didn't play NFL football. He hasn't played a full season in the NFL. College doesn't count. I'm talking about NFL, dude. I'm talking about NFL, man. That's a completely different situation, dude. Josh Gordon's already proven himself within reason. I mean, obviously, there's still more to be done. But anyways, you're getting me sidetracked here with petty argument. All right, so anyways, yeah, so Green Bay, again, we got to watch out to see, you know, will Jordy Nelson's presence no longer being there in Green Bay be enough? Will that hurt Green Bay, or will Jimmy Graham's addition really make up for the fact that Jordy Nelson's gone? Also, Green Bay, they brought on it looks like they actually have a different starting running back over Montgomery this season. So it'll be interesting to see. No, it's not, Mike. Stop. It'll be interesting to see if that will be enough to hurt Green Bay or not. So we'll see. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and start things up with 3-minute bets. Okay, guys? So 3-minute bets starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Booyah. It's going to be 1 for Chicago, 2 for Green Bay, 1 for Bears, 2 for Packers. What's up, Lewis? Let me go ahead and say what's up to everyone. What's up, Amon, Mike, Baby Marcus, Donovan, Buddy, Basil. No, I'm not doing the Jets game, man. No one cares about the Jets. I got Lewis. Guy, hey Theoden, how's it going, dude? Guys, if you haven't said hi already, guys, say, give me a what's up in chat, so I know you're here. Don't just lurk. Be part of the community, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Remember, guys, it doesn't matter how high you donate. The maximum, or not donate, bet. The maximum bet that BakerBot will allow is 20 gold dragons. So if you bet 100, BakerBot will say, yep, you bet 20. So you can go ahead and bet higher than 20 all you want, but BakerBot will not let you bet more than 20. Tyrod, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? All right, guys, so there's about a minute and a half left or so by the time you hear this for bets. Guess who's back? Back again. People betting on Chicago, huh? Let's see what these bets look like here. I'm going to go ahead and show up the bets. Tarad. Yeah, real funny, Amon. Real funny. You're wrong, bigger Jets fan care about the Jets? Well, yeah, but I would say, what's the general interest in the Jets by anyone other than Jets fans? Like, for me, the reason why I sim Chicago at Green Bay is because there's a general interest there. Like, I'm more interested in Bears and Packers than I am Jets and Lions. Like, there's nothing interesting there for me, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? All right, so let's see what the weather is supposed to be in this game. So they're in Green Bay. It's supposed to be clear. Well, there you go. And this is a, ooh, this is 8 o'clock game, so this is a night game. Sam Darnold's the only reason you'll watch the Jets? Dude, what a, dude, I don't know, man. Since he's the only rookie starter. Is he really? Wow. You hate the Jets? Well, of course you do, Tyrod. You know, I kind of was Donovan. I was thinking of doing that sim, but I'm not sure because I feel like that's kind of, I don't know, dude. I feel like that's a trap game, dude. Like, I feel like, so we have more people betting on the Bears over the Packers. Wow. I kind of feel like that's a trap game in a sense because I know people feel like, hang on.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up next, we've got what should be a good one between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. With that, let's get up to Green Bay, Wisconsin. Standing by for the call from venerable Lambeau Field, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that could have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy.
All right, so we're going to see Chicago get the ball first here. So we're going to see Allen Robinson right off the rip. So no Khalil Mack right off the bat, but we'll see Robinson and Trubisky and Burton. That's who his name. I think it's something Burton. I think.
We get a peek at the former #2 overall pick, Mitchell Trubisky.
I'm excited about seeing his progress because in his rookie year, he started somewhere around mid-season and carried it the rest of the way. And you saw improvement week after week. but they keep adding people around him. And when he plays on a team that has those weapons that you're looking for, those key guys, it'd be fun to see him run an offense as well as skillfully use his legs in order to gain some extra yardage too.
So the thing is, Donovan, I feel like that Giants game is a trap game, dude. I don't see the Giants beating the Jaguars at all. Not with Jaguars defense. Hell no, dude. The Giants need an offensive line. They need an offensive line before they have any chance. So Eli is going to have issues still.
And that'll bring up second down. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed
So,
them
Mike, you think the
afterwards.
Giants are going to win 24-13?
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Usually the team name that you state when you give a score is the team that you think is going to win.
They run play
So,
action for Howard. Now Trubisky.
how long have you been playing football? Oh, there you go. Nice route.
Allen Robinson. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move,
No, buddy,
receivers
that's not gonna
breaking
happen.
away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
That's that's really absurd to think that. This isn't college football, dude. Man, I hope this kept my sliders. I didn't check my sliders, but in theory it should have loaded my default sliders.
First carry now for Jordan.
Damn.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And let's get a look at the Green Bay defense.
A fourth-rounder back in 2012 out of Iowa, Mike Daniels has been about as good a fourth-rounder as you could hope for. A strong defensive tackle, named an alternate selection to the Pro Bowl after the 2017 season. Why? Ability to play the point of attack, and also get upfield.
What's up, Rome?
and spill plays.
Nah, I don't. There's nothing that interests me in that game, dude. The Redskins, I don't know, dude. Like, I feel like they got the better of the deal between Alex Mack and with having Alex Mack versus Kirk Cousins, but
And he's going to get stopped up quickly.
I still feel like the Redskins leave a lot to be desired from a offensive line perspective, from like impact players. I mean,
What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that
they
one,
lost
he looked
Pierre
like one of those
Garcon,
guys.
right? Because they had Garcon and Jackson, right? Pretty sure they had both of those guys. So they lost Garcon. I said Alex Smith.
Third down, it's Trubisky. And that is incomplete.
I said I think they got the best between Alex Smith and Kirk Cousins.
They could have run it or passed it. Either one
I
was available.
specifically said
They chose
Alex
to try and
Smith.
get it through the air, but they
I said Alex Mack. The
So on fourth
Oh,
down,
I s-
on is the
in my mind I said
Broncos
Alex
to kick
Smith.
it away. Trevor
The
Davis,
hell?
deep for Green Bay.
Either I'm old or I'm tired. So you're taking the Cards? No, man. I don't know. I don't find. Wow, punted it to the 1. Holy crap. I don't really have much interest in either team, so I don't really care about that game that much.
Green Bay coming back out here on offense. They finished the preseason 2-2. Now
How about a
heading into the
tie?
regular
No, I'm just
season. Look,
kidding.
the
I don't know.
excitement is back in Green Bay.
You can't have ties
You
anymore,
feel it,
right?
and it's because number 12
Technically, well,
returns
actually, you
under
can.
center.
Never
And when
mind, you
he's
can
there and
still.
plays 16 games, the Packers are in the playoffs. You can pretty much put it in ink, right? Last year when he got hurt, I believe they were 4-1. And things, of course, went down the tubes for them from that point on. But a lot of changes.
Yeah, you still have you have Sam Bradford for starting quarterback for Arizona. I mean, the only person that got is David Johnson. If David Johnson can manage to do something, all right, here we go. So we're seeing Khalil Mack, first time on defense for Chicago. Will his first play be a safety?
The first carry now for the
Oh, good
BYU
run, good run. They got him out 4 yards.
And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
But you have Larry Fitzgerald at wide receiver still. Like literally, there's nothing that's changed much about Arizona. Then you also lost your Honey Badger dude in the backfield on defense. So, Mike, you're a bomb, dude.
A few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what second down brings.
So Mr. Glass Knee is going to be starting for Arizona.
Again, it's Williams.
All right, 2-3 yards there, 2 more yards. So 3rd down and 3 here for Green Bay. So let's see, can Chicago stop him, get a 3 and out to start the season?
Establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Oh, they gave up the first. Short pass, little slant route.
And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15.
The blue bombers, what the hell?
Rodgers to Cobb, good for a Green Bay first.
This has to go down.
People care about the CFL in America that aren't Canadian.
Keeps the sticks moving.
CFL is like the WNBA. Wow. I don't know about all that, Mike, but okay.
On first down, Rodgers.
Rodgers throws medium. Oh, picked off. What a play. He one-handed. Danny Trevathan with the one-handed pick. Oh, see, we don't see this with the regular settings. The defense actually playing defense. Wow. He freaking OBJ'd that shiznit, dude. Look at this. Look at Trevathan. Wow, look at that. He OBJ'd that shiznit. Oh, Trevathan with the play.
And now the Bears coming out as they get ready and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys, win the line of scrimmage.
So you realize the CFL had 5 teams in America in the 90s and early. Man.
And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball.
What's up? Wait, why'd you change your name to Tyron? The hell? Why are you Tyron or Tyron? All right. Trubisky back to pass, throws it short, caught. Got a yard or 2, maybe.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Why changed your name? You don't know why. What? I mean, you have to intentionally change your name, dude. It doesn't just change by itself.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
What's been going on, Tyrod? You been destroying any notebooks with bats? Whoa! No one was paying attention to that pass. Oh, Burton. Trey Burton is his name. That's the tight end. Oh, there you go. Now you got it back. You like that? Making sure you're doing that outside, though, right? Not inside the house. Near the windows on your bed. Oh, they're sending a blitz. Safety blitz. You see that over the top. Will they pick it up? Oh, he fell down. Caught. First down, Chicago. Oh, that's not good. That's kind of an AI. Meh.
Trubisky finding the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first.
Oh, I didn't realize he came from Philly.
What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open.
Tyrod, how many rushing yards are you going to get?
A first trip to the red
AI done goof? Yeah. He ran into the back of his own man. Oh, false start.
This will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
At least 50? Damn. All right. Hey, you know what? I'd be fine with that. I'd be fine as long as he can convert first downs with his legs, just like Baker can. You know, just send everyone, everyone go. Send everyone a go route or fly routes. And then as the defense has their back turned, then you just, when the defense has their back turned, you just start running. That's what I do in Madden sometimes. You just send everyone on like Hail Mary route basically, and then oh, deep, oh, overthrown.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Yes, I understand that, Amon. But I'm sure there'll be designed plays. Play action. Oh, they send the blitz. Down goes Trubisky. Down goes Trubisky. Ha ha, Clinton with his big dicks.
This is what happens when you get behind the chains.
Gets the sack.
When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool.
Or how about he's ha ha, big dicks Clinton.
If you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just.
That's
takes
dicks
over.
as in D-I-X, guys. Come on, let's keep it clean, okay? Mitch's going to be like Paxton Lynch. I don't know about that, dude. We'll see.
Let's see what they
I hope
call
not.
here.
He's from Mentor,
Third and long
Ohio,
following
so
the sack
let's
of
hope he's
Trubisky.
successful. Chicago Bears have been waiting a long time to have a QB.
From the gun, it's Trubisky.
I mean, honestly, when's the last QB successful in Chicago? Freaking, wasn't it? It was the guy who played for Ohio State, wasn't it?
Third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man. That's
God, what was his name? It started with a B, right?
Now Cody Parkey out to try
Cody
the field
Parkey,
goal.
the former
This one
Eagles,
from 48
Browns
yards
field goal
away.
kicker. Whoa, hey, Donovan, that's a little weird. Oh God, Madden cheese!
Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
Oh,
next
cheese!
time we leave one of those coaches.
No,
Walking out in the
there's no way to prevent this at all in this game.
time talking about special
Like literally, I don't know why they make it such a prominent part of the game.
right there with you. We hear it every time.
Dude, I can't control this. There's no setting to say don't make the special teams play like a bunch of retards. Like they need that option.
Not only does it set a tone, it sends a message for the rest of the game.
Yeah, so
Only
much for
fitting the
first
Packers
downs
get
in
some
the game.
cheese. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't really control. Like the timing of the snap or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, you know, maybe if I turn all the settings up to 100 for special teams, then maybe that makes a difference. But I don't know. Oh, he was open. Got the first 12 yards or so.
He's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves.
Mercedes Lewis. That's right. They have Mercedes Lewis.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play?
Didn't he played for Jacksonville at some point, right? He came from Jacksonville, right?
Downfield for the completion.
Mercedes Lewis, and they got Jimmy Graham. But he's old. Well, hey, you know, he just got a first down, right? That's what you need.
First down carry, it's Williams. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
Well,
second
did you
down.
notice that? I think it's Chicago's starting CB. No, maybe it's it's Green Bay's. Green Bay's starting CB is like 35 years old. Their best cornerback is like 35 years old or some crap like that. Like he's old. Tremont Williams. They have Tremont Williams. That's their starting cornerback. The guy he used to play for Cleveland. He's their starting cornerback, and he's like 35 years old. He's their best corner, the best corner on their team. That's kind of scary. You're in some trouble when that's your best CB. If my parents named me Mercedes, I would love them forever. Okay. 3rd and 1. Let's see. Can they get it? Oh, he got the first. Oh, he broke through. The 10! Nice block! What is he doing? Why is he juking to the side? What the hell? That's actually the biggest run play we've seen. So good run blocking there. I mean, Chicago's defense was they all got bunched to the right. And they split open a hole, man. Like, that's actually a pretty realistic play right there. But I don't know about that, like, him juking and stuff at the end. He could have had a touchdown. I don't know what the hell he was doing. He should have tripped now. Look at that. He had a guy out in front. That was actually like an actual NFL play. What do you guys mean WTF, dude? That was like an actual NFL play. Can you get a replay? They showed it. Rodgers back to pass. Chicago's driving. Caught. Touchdown. Green Bay. Who the hell is this guy? Maybe at the end of the game, Mike. If they have it as an actual playable play. No, the cheese is why he didn't run into the end zone. Well, you know what? Chicago needed reverse cheese, though. They need reverse cheese because remember, they basically Green Bay turned the block punt into or block field goal into a touchdown. So that's the cheese that I absolutely despise in Madden. They got to find a way to cut that shit out because it's not like that happens that often. You literally have like at least one block punt or a block field goal in every game. Like, it never fails, in the Sims, at least. So it took halfway through the first for one team to score. Both teams have had 2 possessions, right? Yeah, both teams have had 2 possessions already.
Now the return man, this is Benny Cunningham. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 27. On 1st down,
Trubisky looking deep, caught, medium, caught, 1st down. Nice play.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead
some random Miller guy. It's a good pass, he was open.
Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now, I would expect maybe a slightly higher score in this game because this is a rivalry game. So if it seems maybe a little absurd, I could understand it a little bit, but I think it's on a good pace right now, actually. Trey Burton threw the touchdown pass to Nick Foles in the Super Bowl. Really? No, I did not know that. Slant route, caught. Oh, he strips it away. Incomplete. Nice play. See? You don't see that in all Madden.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open.
Like I said, guys, I am actually very happy with these sliders I've got right now. Other than if there's some way, I need to find out if there's any way to eliminate the special teams crap. Maybe everything needs to be turned to 100 to prevent it. I don't know. Play action from Trubisky. He's throwing medium again. Oh, the receiver was not ready for the ball there. Incomplete. Oh, that's right. That's right. They got Taylor Gabriel from Atlanta, who used to also be a Browns player. Browns wide receiver. He's one of their speedy wide receivers.
You don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity.
So Atlanta did lose some speed. Trubisky, oh, he's starting to scramble. Throws it short, caught, first down, Chicago on a 3rd and 10. There you go, Allen Robinson making his first appearance in the game here.
You don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl? Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's
You're so hungry you grab the Pop-Tart. Oh, man. Pop-Tarts aren't, well, Pop-Tarts are good, but they're not good for you. You know what I'm saying? Just a bunch of sugar, basically. And bread. Sugar and carbs. Oh, open-handed. Oh, he better throw it. He better throw it. He might get sacked. Trubisky, he throws it deep. What the hell? Never mind. It wasn't deep, but I don't know what that was. He scrambled and threw it to someone who was out of bounds. It seems like they scramble less, maybe, in All-Pro. I'm not sure. It seems like usually the quarterback runs a lot more in All Madden. But I guess it makes sense because usually it's all quarterbacks that run in All Madden. And they usually do pretty good every single time they run as well. Whereas in All-Pro, they don't seem like they run as much. Nice cuts. I like the. You see that? Like he was shifty. He was shifty and picky about a hole. That's nice, dude. Like I said, I'm loving these sliders right now. I think I can. I think I can proudly say that I have found the most realistic sliders in Madden when it comes to simulations.
And some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
From the shotgun is
Trubisky throws it in the zone. First down.
He's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
White.
18 yards on his first catch
Yep.
of the game.
Kevin White gets his first catch of the game. So I've been doing a lot of push-ups and stuff lately, guys. And it's, you can feel it I can feel it in my abs, man. My abs are like always feel like they're I feel like they're building muscle or something. Like I feel like they're rejuvenated again or something. Cuz I can feel it like anytime I move and stuff. I didn't realize that push-ups were that good for your core. Shifty move, short of the first by a yard. So Chicago's just driving down the field here. Pretty much no pressure by Green Bay here. But now they're in the red zone, so it's, you know, the field's shorter here. Tougher to score. Tougher to maneuver. Not much place to run. All right, so they got everyone going open. Oh. Passes it. That was, ooh, wow, that was caught. Ooh, I don't know. That could have been incomplete.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the
Oh, I guess he may have got it. Oh, he dragged. Okay. All right. There you go. There's our evidence. That's what I needed to see. Till then, it didn't look like it was caught. Yeah, there's booth review. They do booth review on scoring plays primarily. That was like a screen, basically. 10-5, touchdown Bears. What a play. That was actually a good play. Good blocking, everything. The defense recognized it, but they couldn't get there fast enough.
And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
He almost dropped that, though. Cohen, the backup HB. That was a kind of a bad pass. It was a pass to his feet. So the fact that he was able to do anything with that was pretty good. Look at him dancing. Boom, chicka boom, chicka boom. But yeah, they primarily do booth reviews for scoring plays is the time we see them the most. And the extra point is good. We have a tie game, folks. So Chicago basically just drives down the field, man. One play after another. And not much pressure from Green Bay at all. The Bears. So let's see if we see something different on Chicago's defense, man. This is going to be interesting to see how this works out.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
All right, Donovan.
Trevor Davis now to return.
See how it is, bro. Oh, man.
Across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Ooh, shit.
The Packers
That's an
offense
accident
now.
there.
They get ready to head back onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
What's up with those lights? Why are they all blurry like that? It's like we're looking at them through a window.
Break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They sent a blitz. Oh my gosh, could have been picked. Nice defensive play there. Had it covered.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Look like I-4.
I remember Green Bay, if Aaron Rodgers were to go down in the regular season, their backup, Deshaun Kaiser, former interception machine for the Cleveland Browns last season. Oh my gosh, Montgomery now. Damn, dude, Green Bay's running game is actually working pretty good here. They have 53 rushing yards in the first quarter.
This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Play action. And oh, caught! Wow. Dropped it in over their head just barely. Randall Cobb.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there?
What's up, K-Dog?
Attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Hey, got behind the defense. It looked like Aaron Rodgers actually had a couple options because you had some dude on the left, whoever that was, going deep. He was open too. If he could have put it in front, just out in front of him.
As they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, your two favorite teams. Wow, okay. I had no idea, K-Dog. I should have known that you're a huge Green Bay super fan.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Rodgers throws it, a little screen of their own. Whoa, wait, what happened there? AI. Yeah, that's... You notice that in Madden sometimes, too. Is Mack playing? Yes. Let me do something real quick. I'm going to... Oh, actually, you know what? I don't need to even take recordings of that. I need to... I could just go back to my... the film. That's just weird. He's just like sitting there rotating.
So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd.
Rodgers back to pass. Oh, he's running the wrong way. Down goes Rodgers. Down goes Rodgers. Why did you run outside the contain? You oh my God! Wow, what an idiotic move that was. I don't know, K-Dog. I was hoping someone could tell me, dude.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection.
On the weekends, though, we have a lot of bum people in here because everyone stays up till like 5 in the morning. On 5 in the morning, then sleeps all day Saturday. Or they wake up at noon. So Green Bay has to punt due to that sack from Chicago. So maybe that's reverse cheese. Make up for Chicago's blocked punt that Green Bay had against them, and they punt it, and wow, they pin them at the 3. So what will Chicago do here? Pinned at their own 3-yard line.
Now the Bears offense ready to take over again.
So Trubisky 10 for 17, 103 yards and a touchdown in the first quarter.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Chicago's run game hasn't really been going at all. They've been doing a lot more passing than running, it seems. They were only down by 7, so it's not like they have to keep passing the ball. Their run game just doesn't seem to be working as well. Oh, play action. Trubisky throws it. Incomplete. He dropped the ball.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
A run. Oh my gosh. I think he just got out. Oh, he got to the 1. He had just got over the goal line. Otherwise, Howard was getting safetied right there. Woo. Your first game's Wednesday. I thought you said you guys won yesterday. So you were lying? That wasn't your team that played? You were lying to us, K-Dog? Can't believe you, man. Can't believe you, bro. 3, 2, 1. The varsity team? Oh, okay. All right, so at the end of the first quarter, tie game 7 up. But Chicago is 3rd and 12 from their 1-yard line. Will Green Bay have enough to try to safety Chicago here, or will Chicago manage to pull out a first or at least get some yards, get them out of their end zone?
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
Oh, Howard gets out 2 yards there. So at least gets them out of their end zone for a punt, but damn. Oh, Gamer finally decides to show up one day. GG.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll kick it away for the second
time. All right,
time.
GG. Bye-bye. Wow, what the hell?
This is a pretty good kick.
That was actually a very good kick considering where he was punting from. Oh! He was trying to knock the ball out there. Nice targeted. I hate you too, jerk. So Montgomery's got 1 rush for 12 yards. He hasn't had a need to run though because he's he's essentially a backup halfback for Green Bay now. You thought we were a couple, yeah, but we have a love-hate relationship, K-Dog. Most couples do, right?
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 45.
You love each other when you're intimate and you hate each other when you're not. Oh, he's motioning Adams. Devontae Adams coming across. Play action from Rodgers. Oh my gosh, he's open, caught, first down. Green Bay. I love you too, man.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the
more zone,
before any defender can step
I think.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
And Chicago's got Prince Amukamara on their team, who came over from the Giants. Throws it short, caught, and just short of the first. Got it 6 yards or so. Bruh, Baker really be cheating on me?
I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was.
If I was cheating on anyone, it would be on Gamer, man. Like he's my number one squeeze.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target.
My numero uno.
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy.
A run. Oh, he fumbled. Then Green Bay picks it up. Freaking Rodgers picks it up and advances it for almost a first. 3rd and inches though.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Rodgers should have been injured there. Why? Madden cheating for the Packers. I don't know about that, dude. I don't know about that. Back to pass, caught. Oh my gosh, almost. That could almost been picked, but he didn't pull it off, man. That should have been defensed. Oh yeah, he was a little out of position though.
That guy is covering you. He's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
Chicago's defense isn't really doing a whole lot right now. I mean, they've had some plays. They forced the fumble there. Unfortunately for themselves, they didn't get it back. I wonder who forced the fumble, actually. Oh, nice. There you go. There's some defense. There's Mack, right? Is he 52? Yep, Khalil Mack. His first tackle was a bear right there. Khalil Mack coming through.
So explosive off the edge, getting to the quarterback, but he doesn't neglect his run duties as well. How about that tackle right there? Such a package he has.
What's up, Pete? How's it going, dude?
Second and goal from the 6 this time. He'll get it up the middle.
Oh, that was close. Got 3 yards. Almost untouched. Green Bay's having a lot of success with the run, though. Will Chicago be able to hold them to just a field goal attempt? So Green Bay has run 10 rushing plays and 10 passing plays, so they're playing it even right now. Rodgers back to pass, looking for something, throws it, caught. Wow, touchdown, back of the end zone. Why are you? I don't know. Like, why would you play zone? Why would you play zone in the red zone? I mean, I don't know. I guess I kind of get why you would, but it just seems like when you got a lot of speedy guys, like, why would you be playing zone? Because then it allows that kind of stuff to happen. You just basically just found your weak spot in the back of the end zone. Who are you, Jan? How do you know me?
Now Crosby for the point after.
And the extra point is good. So Chicago's defense, I mean, little suspect here, man.
result, a Green Bay score.
I need to get something to eat or something to drink.
Crosby on now to kick it away.
All right, Chicago, let's see what you can do. And there's still a lot of time left in the half. I mean, this game's certainly far from over. I mean, that was a good return.
They'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And this offense led by Mitchell Trubisky going to make their way back out there. But a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now, his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field.
Oh, the one interesting thing about this game, though, guys, is that neither team really has that many injuries. I think they both, like Chicago had a safety who was out, and then Green Bay had like some backup, something or another that was out. So I mean, there was not really anyone on their list that was doubtful or out. Damn, Burton, man, struggling, getting through 3 tackles there almost. Yeah, see, Chicago's rushing game is not really that good right now. They've only had 10 rushing yards. Ring a ding ding. What's up, alarm clock man?
Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now
Trubisky back to pass. Cost. Oh, incomplete. He drops it. Burton. That was a good pass play, too, man. He just needed to hang on to the ball. But it was quick. It was immediate contact after he caught it, so.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun.
Caught. First down. Looks like. I think he got enough. Yes, he did. Burton. No, it's not Zach Miller. Zach Miller, I think, is actually injured or something for Chicago.
That's a staple of this offense.
He's injured, I believe.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Throw on 1st down with Trubisky.
Whoa! Way overthrown. A zinger right over his dude's head.
Want to make a quick pivot here for a second to get your MVP predictions going into week 1 of this season. Do you have Rodgers, Brady, Wentz, Brees, or is it somebody kind of off the radar a little bit?
Don't get why people pay for expensive food that tastes good but are so small. Because they can. All right, they're sending a safety blitz. They got 1 safety over the top right now, so if they could hold the blitz and take a shot. Caught. First down. There you go. There's Robinson again.
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
The only place that I go that is really expensive, Mike, that I pay for it, but it's not like really a little bit of food. It's a lot of food. It's a lot of food, and it's very good food. Is when we go to get steak at Red, the steakhouse. Oh, it's so good, dude. Freaking $150 for dinner, but it is so worth it. You can go once a year, not like every weekend. Man, Chicago needs to get their running game going. They need to do some pitches or something. There's tosses, some sweeps.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it?
I'm not sure I understand your question, Mike.
Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
All I know is that in a real NFL game, there are 15-minute quarters. and we're going for realistic sims, so, you know, call it, got a 4 or 5 yards maybe. He's using Burton a lot, which is kind of what they're expecting this year, is that Burton's going to have a pretty good season this season with Chicago.
Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic
Arg.
guys in the league. So even though
You're a pirate now, Mike? Where's the booty?
Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5.
Wow, 4 wide.
From the gun, it's Trubisky.
Oh, nice pass of the flat. The 15-10, 5. Touchdown, Chicago. What a play. That was nice.
A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears are
So Chicago's looking to tie it back up. That was a really nice play, actually. To Cohen again on that similar type of play, where he came out to the flat, basically, out of the backfield and just runs it in, man. That's crazy.
There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Now Parkey for the extra point.
And the kick is up, and it's good. We are back to a tie game, guys.
Back and forth first half. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it culminates in
8 plays,
touchdown for
69
Chicago.
yards. What's up, Maximum? The heck, alarm clock man, fuel up. The hell? Did you mean first? Was that meant to be first down or something instead of fuel up? What the hell?
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Chicago, in my opinion, still hasn't gotten the reverse cheese that they need.
And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football
No,
game.
it's the opposite of touch.
We're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can
Yeah, I don't know about that, but okay. I'm not sure how that's opposite.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring
The opposite of touch is don't touch. Feeling is touching. So how could that be opposite? Oh, Rodgers scrambling. Oh, he's going to throw it away.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Let's make a quick pivot here to revisit a topic from the last couple of weeks. We've been discussing, well, which rookie starters are going to be in there week 1. It appears to be only one right now, Sam Darnold of New York, correct?
That sounds correct based on what we've heard from the different teams. All of them have made their announcements and their proclamations about their starter, and Sam Darnold's going to get the ball to begin. But for me, it's
Close enough. It's not close enough. You said it's opposite, but it's not. Chicago sent a blitz. Oh my gosh, he missed the tackle there. Oh, just awful, dude. Chicago's defense is kind of being embarrassed here. What's up, Killa? How's it going, dude?
Seems to be more pressure each year on these franchises to get the rookies in there early, doesn't it?
Don't touch up. There's got to be some word that means to not touch.
And the good coaching staffs meet these kids halfway with what they did in college and turn them loose in the NFL.
Look, he went for the swipe and he missed the ball. Like, that was his mistake, is that he went for the play and then he got behind him and then a spin move makes one guy miss and next thing you know, you're 20 yards down the field. But the thing is that Green Bay's defense itself is also not really that good either. So I mean, they've got some guys on there, but they're not great. Rodgers throwing deep, caught for another first down.
And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
All right, play action. Oh my gosh, he threw it right to the defender. That should have been picked. Trevathan.
Instead, it'll be second down.
Boy, how do you drop that, dude? Right to you.
Pressure on the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done today.
What's up, Firestar? I'm not sure what the hell that is. Okay.
In the first half.
Literally hit the guy right in the chest. God.
So now
And he didn't even see it. Like, he just happened to be in the way. He just darted in the chest. Can you imagine? That has to hurt unless you got pads on in your chest. They sent a blitz. Why did he go all the way? He swept all the way on the outside of the defender. What would you do if I told you JJ was your brother? That's not your brother.
It's a first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads
yes, I'm sure.
so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where
Yeah, I
the blitz was
don't
coming
know.
from, and went to a
Because remember, he was
secondary
traveling
target.
and you
Nice
weren't
game.
with him. So that would be a little odd for him to travel to Arizona for someone's graduation, but then you not be there. Avoid up. There you go.
4 yards there, it'll be second and 6.
Yeah, but you still live together, so that wouldn't make any sense either way.
Because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball.
What's up, Trains? How's it going, dude?
Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
I need to get a mic. I need to buy another mic stand. I know you're messing with me because there's no way. Oh my gosh! Almost picked off. It was like hit from behind on the throw, then batted away. Oh my gosh! Could have been a pick.
Checking my math. Am I correct?
All right, let's see. Can Chicago hold Green Bay on a 3rd and 6? They need to force a field goal here, man. They need to make a play. Their defense needs to step up and do something.
Until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they
What's
can
up,
build
Mega
on that
Bear?
stop.
Dude, I don't know, dude.
The Packers on
I don't know,
3rd
man.
down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Someone moved.
Oh, a
Flag is out
false
at
start.
25 yards.
That helped Chicago a bit there.
Crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion.
So 3rd and long now
That's gonna set 'em back
instead of a 3rd
5
and medium.
yards.
So that helps Chicago for sure. Just keep everything in front of you. Damn, the rest like, psh, shut up, Mike McCarthy. Trying to do my job here. I don't come to your job and kick the squeegee out of your hand. Oh.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
What's up, Givens? How's it going, dude?
Now Rodgers,
Everything in front of you.
3rd down.
Throws it short. And he just successfully stops the first down by a couple yards.
15, right at the 15-yard line. They do get
You live right next to each other. 35 to 40 minutes away. That's not exactly right next to each
I
other.
remember it as being able to see the play develop in front of you. When the disadvantage
So
is-
Chicago's defense holds. They're going to force a field goal here from Green Bay.
Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
30 minutes is still not exactly considered right next to each other. Right next to each other would be like we're next door neighbors. Here's the kick. It's up and it's good. So Chicago's defense holds there. They've got 4.5 minutes of their own to try to
Touchdown inside the red
take the
zone.
lead in the second half here, or the first half, the end of the first half.
That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't
A
it?
different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I'm going to take a knee and take it out to the
This will be a
25.
touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense.
I swear to God, I feel like everyone wakes up at 11 o'clock on Saturday for some reason. You guys are lazy bums, man.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start
Don't stay up so late on Friday so you can come to the stream early on Saturday. It seems like after 11, that's when usually numbers start picking up.
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10.
All right, so let's see what Trubisky and the Bears can do on this drive. They need to get their run game going for sure, for real. Oh, there's a toss that I said to do, but oh man, he got stuffed. No gain. Do I know how many views my first video got? Yeah, I got 574. Oh wait! Which first video you talking? You're talking about the music video. I thought you were talking about the first for the season. Play action. Chicago's been forced to pass a lot. Oh, Trubisky's throwing it deep, way overthrown. He was triple covered too. Yes, Amon. That's but I don't count that as a It's not my video per se, so I don't count that. So. I think with all the other content I have, though, like even without that video, I would still meet YouTube's minimum qualifications for having like ads and all that kind of stuff. Oh, what a good play! He was open, wide open. Burton again, dude. Burton's been like the go-to guy in this game for Trubisky. He's definitely been his safety valve for sure.
Time's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his pitch catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Trubisky now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
A run? Jesus. He just got blasted. They cannot run for anything.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Does anyone know what kind of rush games Jordan Howard's had against Green Bay by chance?
The first carry for Tariq Cohen, and he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The Bears on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 8.
Play action. Throws it deep. Caught. First down. Right in the center of the field. That looks like it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning here. So Chicago driving. 2-minute warning. They're down by 3. Coming to a close in the second half. What a huge play there. Should you drop Cam Newton for Marcus Mariota? I don't know, dude. I don't like either of those guys for fantasy.
So 2 minutes to go.
What's up, Stacks? I'm not doing any more games today, I'll tell you that much. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that one or not. The last game I would be doing it would be tomorrow, so but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that one or not because I don't know if how much I like that game.
From a back and forth first half that we've seen.
I mean, it's kind of intriguing, but I just feel like it's gonna be so one-sided that maybe that's a reason to do it because we haven't really had any one-sided games so far. With the new sliders. Oh my gosh, overthrown.
too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air.
You're an underdog in your league game, so you need a roster change. Yeah, but that, meh.
So after the incompletion on first, now second.
I don't worry too much about underdog stuff because honestly, at the end of the day, what it comes down to is who IRL scores more points, right? A screen. They got the blocking set up. Good blocking. Great blocking. First down, Chicago. Great screen. Cohen again. It's weird. He's been producing more than Howard. Cohen's got 200. He's got 2 touchdowns, I think, so far, actually. He's got 2 receiving touchdowns. He's got both Chicago's touchdowns. Yes, Amon, eventually. I just, like I said, dude, like I would never draft Cam Newton in a fantasy draft, so why you have him in the first place, that's a mistake. You probably needed to do a live draft or set your pre-draft rankings appropriately. A delayed draw, going nowhere. Loses a yard to Howard again. He's got 1 yard per carry right now, 9 for 9. But yeah, I would never draft Cam Newton in fantasy because he is worse. He is terrible when it comes to fantasy numbers. I've made that mistake myself 1 year and I'll never do it again. It was like making the mistake of anyone drafting Tony Romo in the past. Tony Romo was one of the QBs I would always exclude from any pre-draft rankings and stuff like that because he would always get hurt. Trubisky on the run, throws a dart, caught, gets the first down. Huge play for Chicago. All right, we're going to skip their little timeout here. But he does have really good games? Not really.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Not really. I mean, it's not good enough to give you great fantasy numbers. And you're right, he is inconsistent. That's one of the reasons why you don't pick him up. Just like Delaney Walker, tight end for the Titans, I will never draft him again. I'm not going to draft Jordan Reed ever again because he's always injured. Delaney Walker's so effing inconsistent. He can't even get you like 5 points sometimes. Walker's a bum, dude. Newton, he's a bum too. All right, so 53 seconds left in the half. Trubisky throws a quick touchdown, Chicago. And Chicago will take the lead with that catch. Burton gets his first touchdown as a Bear.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead.
Look at that. He threw the ball before he even broke out of his route. What a pass.
So some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Looking forward.
You also have Matthew Stafford, but you want to get out Cam. Dude, see, that's the thing, dude. I don't know if Mariota's really... I mean, you got to consider what week is Stafford not playing that you would put in, you know, either Mariota or Newton, you know, is the matchup favorable that week? Because if you're not playing him any other week, then what does it matter, right? Because I would bet that you're going to play Stafford all the other weeks. I would assume you would, at least. Or you try to see if you can find someone else, man. Find a sleeper. You know, who's a QB that's not going to be picked up by most teams? You know, or maybe you just wait. You know, you sit on it. You got to wait. Watch how the NFL starts to develop. You know, maybe like someone like Josh Rosen comes in and starts having good games, or you know some of the other rookies. You know, maybe they come in and they start having some good games, and you know you can pick them up.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Like, my opinion, rookies are like some of the best ones to pick up once you know like what's going on with them. So anyway, so we're coming to the close of this first half, but you got Chicago up 21-17 over Green Bay. Defense has not been great in this game. Like, neither of these teams really have a good defense. They're just passing all over each other. It's also a rivalry game, so you kind of expect it. They typically have kind of big games like this, right?
But I don't think he thought if they could do that they'd be on the losing end.
They might need more of this air.
But the surprise to me is that Chicago's getting a lot of their dirty work done in the air with Trubisky. Their backup halfback has 2 receiving touchdowns, and Burton has 1 receiving touchdown. Jordan Howard is 9 rushes for 9 yards. Rodgers throws it short, caught, spins. First down, but inbounds. Timeout there for Green Bay, of course. Come on, why can't I skip this? Ugh, hate that.
As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
I hate when they skip the skip button goes by so fast that you can't skip their stupid timeout. That is one irritable thing that I have with Madden sometimes too. It always seems like it's only the first timeout too that it does that on. Because then you gotta sit here and wait for their slow presentation. Alright, so will Green Bay get in the field goal range at least? Let's try to get closer to Chicago before the end of the half. Oh, they sent a blitz. Caught out of bounds. Incomplete. Oh, they called it a completed catch, but he got out of bounds. Wow. Why was John McCarthy... Is his name John McCarthy or Jim McCarthy? Is it a Jim? I'm mixing UFC and NFL right now because they have Big John McCarthy for one of the refs for UFC. Going deep! Oh my gosh! Almost picked. Terrible pass choice there. But nice defense by Chicago. One of very few big defensive plays. That was huge that he made that stop. See, he jumped the route. See, in all Madden, you don't see plays like that. Because, like, literally almost every single pass is a catch.
The Packers on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad.
Michael Thomas. That's good. They sent another blitz, dude. The Chicago keeps blitzing. Why do you keep blitzing, you fool? Oh my gosh, it won't let me skip the timeout again. Holy hell, game. Stop being so annoying.
So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout.
So Green Bay's at their own 49, though. With 1 timeout left before the half. Rodgers steps up. Oh, there's a penalty that's probably holding on the offense. Rodgers is still running. That's going to be holding on the offense for sure. He signals first down, but let's see. Exactly. Given the timing of when the flag was thrown, you usually can tell. So that huge run by Rodgers is negated. Now they're back to their own 39. 1st and 20 with 16 seconds left in the half. Down by 4. Looks like we're going to go to the half with the same score. Wow. That rhymed. Delayed draw right up the middle, and they stop it. Wow, Chicago actually gets a stop. Oh, I keep missing the skip timeout, dude. What the hell's wrong with this game? Give me more than like a millisecond to actually skip it. Jeez. Like, you have to be on it, like, quick. All right, so 12 seconds left. Are they going to go for a Hail Mary? The ever-famous Hail Mary from Aaron Rodgers, where the receivers for Green Bay get to push people around and the refs don't throw flags so that they can make some miraculous catch. All right, so they're not lining up for a Hail Mary pass just yet because they don't have the 3 guys bunched to the right or left. That's how you can tell. Chicago set a blitz, picked off by Chicago. Oh, man, now the tables have turned slightly here. Chicago just needs 1 big play for a first down. If they can get 10 yards or so. Trevathan with the pick. I don't know who he was throwing to there. He was trying to force it. Someone was coming across the top there. I don't know who that was. Oh, it was Cobb. Yeah, Cobb was coming. Yeah. That was a terrible pass by Rodgers there, trying to make something happen. The Bears could easily score. I mean, they're Green Bay's 49, so I mean they need like 12 yards in my opinion to have a chance at a field goal. So I don't know. They're definitely going for something here. Trubisky back to pass. Oh, he's gonna run it. Oh, he throws it. Oh, incomplete off his head. Oh my God, that could have been dangerous. Woo, that was close. Well, so much for that. Welp. Now it's basically put it up. Yeah, they're going for Hail Mary now. See, they got the 3 guys bunched at the top. That's how you know they're just going to chuck it up. So let's see if there's any luck here for Chicago. He chucks it up deep. Overthrown, incomplete. We are at halftime, folks. 21-17, Chicago leads. Chicago had the ball first, so Green Bay will just get the ball back at the half here. So,
EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Wow, Chicago's got more passing yards.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports halftime report. We want to remind you that new this year in regular season games.
Just drop Cam for Mitch Trubisky. There you go. That's probably not a bad. That's a pretty decent pickup, I'd say.
So keep an eye out for that. But for now, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Remember, I mean, Mitch Trubisky had, what they said, he played half a season. He had 2,100 yards for half a season. That's not bad. That's pretty average. You know, average season for a quarterback should be like 4,000 yards, approximately. So, I mean...
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which
all right, here we go.
Adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Returnable here for Davis.
You dropped Hopkins for Baldwin. Why in the world would you do that? What the hell is your problem, dude? I'm not sure I would. Why would you do that?
Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense.
You do know that Deshaun Watson is playing for Houston, right? As QB, right? That's a little suspect, dude. I didn't pick DeAndre Hopkins at all myself, but I wouldn't drop him if I had him. I don't know if I like that call, dude. Doug Baldwin's not exactly a high prospect when it comes to receiving, and it's not like all his games were great. Hopkins has good games, man. Ooh, short run. So Chicago's plan for the second half needs to be clamp down on the run. Trevathan's going full retard here. Green Bay's pretty much had their way with Chicago when it comes to the run game. So Chicago needs to clamp down there on the run game. But Chicago needs to stop sending they literally send a blitz, like I swear, every single pass play they're blitzing. Play action. Oh, they got a guy through, but he throws it. Oh, he forced the pass. Overthrown, incomplete. What's up, Alanitis? So, look at that. They sent a blitz this time. It almost got there and forced Rodgers to throw it quick. And overthrew his target there. So, good. That was a good play there. So, I guess occasionally their blitzes will get through, but it seems like they blitz. Short, over the middle. Wow, open. Jimmy Graham, his first reception as a Packer. Oh, third. What? Oh, I thought that was his first. JS, this is Madden. Okay. So, we're just going to go ahead and, I'm just going to go ahead and block you, man. Alarm clock, man. Don't get fooled by the trolls. Trolls get blocked automatically. Bye-bye. Go troll some other stream, bro. Not here. I don't tolerate that nonsense. All right, there's another run. Oh, and they stopped the run. Okay, so that's good. Now you need to stop the pass too when it's your time. But as long as they can clamp down on the run, that's a big start for them.
It's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Dude, you need to stop. Guys, the biggest mistake that you can make in fantasy football is start worrying about whether or not how good of a season someone's going to have before week 1 is even in the books. You don't just start dropping and trading players before they've even played a game. You have to give it a couple of weeks to see that player play a couple of different games against different teams. Teams that they might have good games against, teams they may have bad games against, and then you start making decisions about your roster. But you don't make decisions on your fantasy football roster before your players have even played a game. That's the absolute worst thing that you could do. Now Cam Newton, that's a different story, but for anyone else, you got to give him a chance. You can't just start trading people and getting rid of people right off the rip. Throws it, caught. Wow, diving catch, first down. Oh wait. Oh yeah, he got it. Okay. Man, Chicago, man, they're just on third downs. It seems like they cannot get past third downs at times with Green Bay, man. I like how in this game they don't even have an animation for them just to go up to him and just tag him down. They like run into him and kick him, and then that's how he's down. They like kick the guy in the ribs. Okay, he's down.
At the 45-yard line.
What if you did that in real football, IRL? Like, you would get flagged for unsportsmanlike conduct. Like, oh, you kicked him when he was down. Hey, man, I see it in Madden all the time. That was a tag. I tagged him down. Right?
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Man, it is cold in here. I got the AC like literally like blowing right on me. The other earlier in the week I was complaining it's too hot. Look at the halfback just sitting there. Rodgers throws it. Wow, open again, man. These guys are just like getting way open.
He's going to get this inside the 30. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys have played.
See, between San Francisco and Minnesota, we didn't see this, but these are obviously different teams. Well, I get that, but it goes to show you like how different teams are. So many wide open guys, it seems like, for Green Bay against Chicago here.
It's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily.
But you also have that too when you're playing a lot of zone. Chicago seems to love that zone, man. And they also use a lot of linebackers.
It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where
Caught, hit, short. Side note, the way Aaron Rodgers threw that football, oh, I didn't really notice.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Guys, be sure if you haven't already done so, if you're new here watching, be sure to leave a like on the stream, guys. Show some love. And be sure to subscribe, man, so you can watch more of these amazing sims in the future. Because we'll be doing them throughout the season, so
has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The Packers on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Rodgers back to pass. You gotta. Oh my gosh, wide open again, dude. They just keep getting open. Chicago cannot stop them right now.
They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8.
Just he's finding all these little gaps, man, that they don't cover.
That
That was right between two guys, essentially.
Continue the drive. which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now. But you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Rodgers now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Rodgers back to pass, throws it short, caught. Jimmy Graham for a few yards.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the catch.
This is like a slow, methodical drive right here.
Well, they're unable to convert that.
This has been like a 6-minute drive almost.
To try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands.
Because remember, Chicago or Green Bay had the ball first to start the half. So, wow, Amon. I see how it is. Just not important on your list, man. Oh my God. All right, see ya, dude. Take care, man. Delayed draw there, and they stuffed the run again. See, so now Chicago's kind of changed a little bit. They're at least stopping the run. They do not look focused in the huddle. Who's Chicago? They've been stopping the run now. They've been doing great against the run in the second half, but now like they just need to stop a pass.
He was talking to us, and he's like, "Hey."
One of these third down conversions, man. That's what's killing them.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. The Packers on 3rd down.
So a loss of 1 on that run play.
For 10 so far.
Negating one of Jimmy Graham's yards. Oh, they're sending us blitz. Oh! Offense, I think, is a false start because the defense jumped. Yep. So 3rd and long now again. Keep everything in front of you, Chicago. Remember, this happened at the end of the first half with Green Bay. They had a false start, and then Rodgers got sacked, taking them out of field goal range. Now, if Rodgers even got sacked here, they'd still be in field goal range. So they're getting 3 out of this at least, unless they turn it over, of course. But the way this game's been going, I don't know, man. Rodgers has 1 pick though. Coming across, wow, he was way out of play, incomplete. Field goal try coming up here for Green Bay. 4th down and 11.
They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks.
So Chicago's defense holds despite giving up lots of yards, lots of plays down the field. Chicago's defense does hold eventually. Bend but don't break, right? If you allow field goals, chances are you might win. And the field goal is good, so now it's 21-20, still in favor of Chicago.
And it results in 3 points, so some disappointment.
It's funny, we had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator, and what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
So that was just about a 7-minute drive for Green Bay to start the half. Like literally, they almost took up half of the third quarter. I mean, if it would have lasted another minute. But still, that's still a long drive, man. You don't see that much in Madden. Like actual methodical drives.
Cunningham now to return.
To the 20, 25, to the 28, 29. All right, guys, I'm going to step away for a quick minute here to get something to drink. All right, I'll be back shortly.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll begin the drive with Howard. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot, but they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
On third down, Trubisky. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for Chicago. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And possession will switch hands.
Wow, they punted already? What was that, a 3? Did they have a 3 and out?
And the offense heading back onto the field. And right
You're
now,
scared?
one thing in his
Stop.
mind, it's getting back to the
Oh my
hot start
God.
because he's really faded.
And ordinarily when that
I'm back.
happens,
No, I'm not doing Cowboys and Panthers for sure, dude. There's nothing interesting about that game at all. I only do one game a stream, dude, so usually I'm only doing one today. This is the only one. Bears sent another blitz. Oh, he caught it, but then dropped it, hit in the bag. Jimmy Graham drops the pass. What's up, Ace? What's up, Clyburn?
I turn to you as we continue to do all these week 1 predictions.
Why is your name really Clyburn? Like, what's the deal with that name, dude? That seems
between Darnold and Barkley.
I like it. I like that.
OMG.
Sam Darnold with the Jets and runner.
Yes, OMG. Oh my God. Who are we doing tomorrow? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, that's your last name. So then what's Jalen? Is Jalen your first name? Jalen Clyburn? Where are you from, dude? That's an interesting name. You don't see that name often. Chicago sending another blitz. Dude, I swear to God, they've rushed like 6 guys every single play. Because they got all those linebackers, man. But it doesn't faze Green Bay that much, though. That's the thing, is occasionally they'll get in, but Chicago, they send so many people. Kato, I'm thinking maybe possibly who is it? Jaguars and Giants. Rodgers back to throw. Oh my gosh, he dropped the pass. Rodgers to Rodgers, right?
Second down. Well, with that incompletion, gives us a chance to get Charles Super Bowl picks.
Damn, he just dropped it.
Going into week 1, who do you have this season?
Well, it wouldn't surprise anyone at all for Philadelphia and New England to do it again this time in
And what's up,
Atlanta.
Ace?
But I think it's going to
How's
be
it going,
a couple
dude?
different teams out of both divisions. All right, both conferences, I should say. I think coming out of the NFC, I really like Atlanta.
Wow.
I think they're going to get back to the Super Bowl again. At the AFC, I think it's going to be Pittsburgh.
Cowboys playing Panthers in NFL Sunday when the Cowboys come into the Panthers today.
It is in Atlanta, the first time ever we're
What?
going to have a home team win in their home stadium.
You heard it here first. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside.
Chester, what are you doing?
And just try
You
and
adorable
ram
little
his way
kitty.
forward and get what he can.
The Packers on third down. They've had plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. This will be 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. Let's see. Can they get a 3rd down stop? They do. Yay, Chicago. Good job. They actually stopped a 3rd down conversion. That was. It wasn't a 3 and out, but you know, hey, and it didn't end in a field. It's not going to end in a field goal either. You want Madden 19? K-Dog says, then get a job. Oh God. Okay then. and then get a job.
Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
So Chicago returns the favor and shuts down Green Bay. Good punt. Oh, man. I swear to God, some of these tackles are so unrealistic. It seems like they horsepower the hell out of these guys. And they're like on some of these tackles, and there's not a call. Wow, look at Trubisky. 20 for 36, 246, and 3 touchdowns. You want NBA 2K19? Meh. What's up, Jesse?
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
What's up, Hayden? How we going, dude?
They'll start things
a draw. Wow.
Give him 4 yards.
It seems like Jordan Howard can't get any rushing yards, but Cohen seems to be the man right now. He's got 2 receiving touchdowns.
They try again with Cohen.
Cohen gets stuffed.
They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The Bears on 3rd down. Now, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This will be 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. Can Trubisky get a first here? Oh, God, nowhere to go. He's running. Oh, he fumbled. He tried to pass it. Green Bay picks it up, and the defender falls down. Trubisky with the tackle, but, oh, man, what a flub. Why didn't Trubisky just run the ball?
All the receivers in their patterns, there's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had
guys, if you subscribe to the channel, I'll get a notification that pops up. If notification doesn't pop up, then I can't confirm that you sub to the channel. So I'm not gonna give you any recognition unless I see that pop up there, dude. So you can keep saying that. If you keep saying it and I don't see anything, I'm just gonna ban you.
And make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
A run from, oh man, good run. Good blocking.
Forward here for a modest gain. Eddie Jackson with a tackle.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing.
Guys, be sure, if you haven't already done so, be sure to leave a like on the video, guys. Appreciate that very much. If you're new here, be sure to sub, guys. Show me some love. Let's get that sub train going here. Another run, short of the first by a yard or so.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Well, after getting the ball in prime position to
Oh, what the heck? They gave him a first down from that? How the hell? The ball was behind the marker, though. How did you get a first from that? Jankety, man. I would challenge. He was short. Play action from Rodgers. He's running. Oh, come on. Intentional grounding, dude. They need to fix that. Oh, because there was a halfback in the area, maybe in that case? I don't know. Maybe in that case, I guess.
But just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And able to break.
All right, so they have a 3rd and goal now. The question is whether or not Green Bay will kick a field goal here or if they'll be able to score a touchdown.
I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a third one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw in here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
Throws it, end zone, incomplete. Nice defense.
Couldn't hang on in the
Nice
end
defense
zone.
there. He had 3 guys on
6
him.
points, incomplete.
Not exactly a great pass.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation,
4th down and goal. Will Green Bay go for it or kick the field goal? I think you go for a field goal here. You're
I'm
close
with
enough.
you. There was contact,
Will Chicago get
but
reverse
happy they
cheese from the
kept that
blocked
flag in the back pocket.
field goal attempt earlier in the game, though? And they won't. Extra point or field goal is up, and it's good.
And with that,
Green Bay reclaims the lead, 23-21.
his 3rd field goal now with a ball game, and they've needed his leg. This last one gives him the lead.
it's been a back and forth kind of a game, hasn't it? Now you got to tell your defense, guys, need you to make this stand up because we got the momentum going in the right direction, but we need you to make sure we carry it home.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. Cunningham now to return. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it down.
All right.
Punching.
So what will Chicago's answer be to that last field goal? Will they score a touchdown and take a bigger lead, or overthrown, incomplete? He was thinking about running, and then he turned back around and tried to throw it.
Well, as we look back to the final week of the preseason and the roster cuts, that final day of roster cuts, a lot of noise was made. The biggest noise, though, Khalil Mack moving to the Windy City.
That's one that, let's look at it from Chicago's perspective. A young team growing, building on both offense and defense. And it's a city that
Trubisky with a little fake there, throws it for like 20 yards down the field.
That's just a win-win for them. Now you flip it over to Oakland. I never thought they'd let Khalil Mack go. I thought they'd figure out a way to get it done, but somehow during the contract negotiations, everything broke down, and they decided to save that money, and they'll put it elsewhere in their roster.
All right, so they open up their possession with a big play. First incompletion, but then a little fake by Trubisky, like a fake handoff. All right, Green Bay sending a safety blitz, so there's good pass play potential here. Oh, they run right into the blitz, but they get a few yards. Oh, just 1 yard. Wow, a lot of sideways running there.
With a 1 yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
On 2nd down.
Trubisky back to pass, throws it. Oh my gosh, almost jumped that route. Almost picked by Jones. That was close. 3rd down and long. 3rd and 9 for Chicago here.
Get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
The Bears on 3rd down. Now they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 9.
Trubisky back to pass, turns around, throws it on, got hit on the throw. I don't understand why the AI insists on getting the QB outside the pocket. Because it seems like every time they go outside the pocket, that's basically when they're in trouble. So it's almost like manufactured pressure. Like there's literally no reason for him to move outside the pocket there. He just does. And the punt goes out of bounds at the 19. Green Bay will take over again, up by 2 points.
We thought he was in for maybe a career day, not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half, but let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on our side of the ball. They went in at halftime, made a few adjustments, and you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They've come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Rodgers now on 1st down. And that's incomplete. Well, partner, the last couple weeks I've been asking you about the favorites in each division. We talked about Super Bowl predictions and all that, but what about a team from each side that might surprise us a little bit this year?
Well, the one I'm going to start with in the AFC shouldn't be a surprise when you look at who they have returning from injury, and that's the Houston Texans. They were running the AFC South for a while when everyone was healthy and J.J. Watt was getting to the quarterback. Now Deshaun Watson returns, and they are an entirely different team with him at quarterback. On the NFC side, I know a lot of people are looking at the Bears, and rightly so. I love them as a trendy pick. But I'm going to take one where people are saying maybe they're a 5-win team. I don't believe that for a second.
Oh, incomplete again.
They will surprise people and contend in the NFC.
He deflected it. I didn't see a deflection there.
Down, and this one incomplete as well.
Oh, he's in his face.
I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Here's Rodgers.
Rodgers back to pass over the middle. Incomplete again. Damn.
I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
So good job by Chicago. They're a 3 and out.
Here's J.K. Scott now.
One of few, if not just the first of the game.
And he puts a little something extra into this.
All right, so Chicago's got some blocking back there. Maybe they can make something happen. Oh, nice play. Not a bad return.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bears offense led by Mitch Trubisky heading back out there. He has seen the halftime lead evaporate, and his first half play hasn't really carried over to the second half.
We just saw a fumble, right? So he had a hiccup there. So whatever those home remedies are that you know, send them to him right now to try and get over that and get back on track.
Yeah, he's trying to forget that fumble from earlier in the third quarter. We'll see if he can do it. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll start with
Good run. Best run of the day for Chicago right there. 8 yards. That's literally their best run of the day. Took to the third quarter, but you know, hey.
Had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one there was a little
Defense is starting to tire out a little bit too, so it makes sense that you're going to break off bigger runs potentially here. All right, looks like clearly a run here. Brings Gabriel over for extra blocking. Yep. Oh, Howard powers through for like 3 yards, gets a first down. Howard 11 rushes for 13 yards though. Not a great day for him, but that was. Oh, he did some Michael Jackson there.
Create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Oh, play action here. Trubisky, what are you doing? God. Oh my gosh, almost picked. So I don't understand why they do that. They force him, he like runs outside the, it's like manufactured pressure.
Oh man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Wow, they got 3 guys lined up on the outside there, almost like a Hail Mary type of play. It's going to be a screen of sorts. Oh my God, what the heck was that, dude? Was he supposed to run a different route? I think his pass was just bad.
That's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
3rd and long again for Chicago, man. They got to stay out of these situations. 3 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, though. Throws it short, completed for like 5 yards. 4 yards. So it looks like Chicago's going to punt now. End of the 3rd quarter.
Return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night.
All right, here we go. Another punt.
A bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Out at the 7. Not a bad punt there. Not a bad punt there.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
All right, so Green Bay backed up. Let's see what Chicago can do here. They have 6 again. Oh my gosh, another overthrow. Wow. Seems like a lot of incompletions here towards the end of the game.
Didn't they really cut loose with that one? Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion though. Made it very difficult.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10.
All right, short pass, got 4 yards there.
And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line.
So Chicago, as long as they can do their job and just keep everything in front of them.
Great change up there on the route and got
But stay close, stay tight.
Made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half.
Looks like this could be a draw play here.
Got inside and won that route in a big way.
Nope.
On 3rd down, Rodgers.
Caught, but short of the first down by like inches.
Just a 5-yard pickup.
Up for 4th and 1. Yeah, he had a jump for that. That was the mistake in that play. He had a jump to make that catch. Otherwise, he had a chance to turn around and do some running. But so that was a bad pass by Rodgers there. Throwing it so high.
J.K. Scott now, standing just outside his own goal line.
So a punt from Green Bay now. Chicago's going to have, I guess, decent field position, or they should at least, right?
Pulled in at the 24.
Good punt return. Gets him to the 40.
Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Great punt return there. So, I mean, Chicago has gotten the better of the field position so far in the last, couple of drives, but they're not doing much with it. Their offense is floundering a bit.
A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
And Burton targeted 13 times, a lot. There you go, a first down for Chicago.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Look at Robinson doing good here.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Huh. 16 rush plays for Chicago, 44 pass plays. Trubisky's having to throw the ball too damn much. He's running. He throws it. Stop throws. Oh my gosh, almost picked. It was like a 360 no scope in a triple coverage. Yeah. If you could just not do that, Mitch Trubisky, that'd be great. He just got wrecked too. Trayvon Williams had batted it away and had an opportunity for a pick there by his teammate. And he dropped it.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They run
play action. Oh, God. Down goes Trubisky. Down goes Trubisky. Baker 360 no scope. Baker, you chewing. What? I'm chewing on some cheese crackers. Some cheese and peanut butter crackers. So that's not good. So they started out at the 40, and now they're back to the 40. You're going the wrong way, Chicago. Now 3rd down and very long. Or as they used to say back in older Maddens, it's 3rd and a mile.
Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky.
Damn. I don't know, man. The best you can do is hope to improve your punting field position. Oh, God, he's running for his life again. Down goes Trubisky. Down goes Trubisky. Holy hell, dude. Trubisky, man, they're sending blitzes now, and now he's not getting. They're not blocking as well.
Flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He had to hold that one. That came out. That was a fumble. Remember, there's no more tuck rule in the NFL. Tuck rule, bye-bye. So
here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight.
good punt. Good punt.
And great special teams
back to the
here.
6
This
for
is
Green
knocking on
Bay.
the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
The camera can't even keep up with the ball. And he just kicks it down.
Offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
All right, a run.
And he's going to be taken down shy
3 yards.
right around the 9-yard line. It was the line
That's probably been Green Bay's best run this half. They haven't done much running this half at all. So they're really forcing Rodgers to have to throw a lot.
Mrs. Bythema Bagley used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast
Play action from Rodgers. Throws it short. Oh, he threw it backwards. They lost 3 yards.
It's caught outright by Graham.
The hell?
Wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever
That is a little weird there.
But
3rd down and 10 now because they threw backwards.
End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
as good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
They sent a blitz. Rodgers is running. He chucks it deep. Oh, he caught it. Oh, my God. Rodgers to Rodgers. Wow. 1-on-1. He won the battle. That was like a 70-yard pass.
Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker.
Wow. Like literally that was like a 70-yard pass right there. 1 reception. Oh, that was someone else. I thought that was Rodgers.
So
1 reception, 70 yards.
At the 24.
It showed it at the top of the screen, Mike. Some dude. I thought that was the tight end, but no, it wasn't. A run. Jay Moore. Yeah, that's not nobody, I guess. some nub.
So the solid run on first, and I would imagine.
I mean, it was a 1-on-1. He was with the safety. It looked like out there. So I mean, right? Safeties aren't necessarily known for their ball hawking skills.
Unless, of course, you're playing a video game, you're trying to run it up on your friend.
Nice touch, cold-blooded.
And he may have gotten the first. He may have been slightly short, but he may have gotten it. 3rd and inches. Yep. So can Chicago hold them again? Like their defense has been doing pretty good, but they give up that huge play.
That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to
so now Green Bay's become less balanced. You have to be a ball hawk. I don't know, dude. I don't know too many safeties that really get that many interceptions. I mean, some do, but not many. A run. Oh, my. Oh, he fell short. He may be short still. Oh, he got the first. He got the inches that they needed. Montgomery did. You don't really see too many safeties that get picks, though, dude. So I don't know, man. Like Tayshaun Gibson is the only one I know of that would get like a lot of interceptions. Aside from him, like. All right, so Green Bay is on the drive again. So Chicago, their only hope here, I think, is to hold them to a field goal. They have to hold them to a field goal or nothing. Otherwise, it could be game for Chicago here. The great safety gets interceptions. Well, yeah, but I don't know how many there really do. That's what I'm saying, dude.
But if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
You guys get ready for theater? Oh.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
So what's the play today, gamer? Another run and stuffed. Trojan women, what the heck? Is this like a play about getting pregnant or something, or how to have proper protection? Gamer.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
Rodgers back to pass on 3rd down. They send a blitz. Down goes Rodgers. Down goes Rodgers. Trevathan with his first sack of the game. Huge play, though. A C+ on that joke. Sorry. So Chicago gets the sack there. Danny Trevathan in the play. So that's huge. So now they're going to be forced to kick a field goal here, unless they try to go for it, which I don't know why they would. This field goal would increase their lead to 5 points. What's up, Parmveer? How's it going, dude? All right, let's see. Can they get reverse cheese in favor of Chicago here? Oh, they might. Oh, they blocked it. They blocked it. Reverse cheese. Green Bay gets the ball back, but it doesn't matter. It's Chicago's ball. Reverse Madden cheese. The cheese earlier in the game has finally been negated. Thank you, Madden. Thank you, Madden. There you go. So it is still just a 2-point lead for Green Bay. Plus, I'm confused with the list stuff that the teacher director wants you to get done. Oh. He gave me stuff in order to get somewhat stuff. Can't be in the right order, so I'm going to have questions for him. Okay. Yeah, I know the Trojan horse thing, yes. But you said Trojan women, so I mean...
So now a chance for points in the opposite direction after the blocked field goal.
Oh, that's the play. You said Trojan women.
And his throw here is incomplete. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. That'll bring up second down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
Trojan women is the play, but it's based on the whole Trojan horse idea.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Okay. Wow, false start for Chicago. So Chicago just got a breath of fresh air by getting that block, that field goal block, and now they're ruining their gift.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Mike, he never said it was too much for him, dude. I'm not sure where you're getting that from. He just said that it's a little clearer. Imagine me playing football. Dude, you haven't seen me play football, bro. If you did, you'd be like, yo, you should have been in the NFL, dog. You should see some of the plays I made in football when we played together with people from work before, man. I would do diving catches and crap. I had this one I'll never forget. Some dude, like, he threw a pass to me that was outside. It was literally out of bounds, and I literally took 2 feet in and snatched the ball while falling down to the ground, dude, and had my touchdown, dude. Dude, I was a beast playing football. I had a good punt return. Like, even flag football, man, I did good. People trying to grab my flag, and I would juke people out. Oh, my gosh, almost jumped the route. Incomplete. 4th down again for Chicago, man. They just can't do anything right.
Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are...
What's up, Tyler? How's it going, dude? Look at that. He almost had it, but it came in and defensed it. See, guys, we don't see this in all Madden. We don't see any of this in all Madden. Like I said, I messed between changing to All-Pro and messing around with the stats. This is like an actual NFL game now. Telling you, man, I feel like this is the most realistic sim you're gonna find anywhere on YouTube or Twitch or wherever. Most realistic Madden sims right here, babies.
We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3.
What's up, Jeremy? How's it going, dude?
Packers get set to go.
What's up, Aaron? How's it going, man?
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25.
I've been at 6K, Tyler. Just we had some various fluctuation with subs. Hey, thank you for the sub, Jeremy. Appreciate that very much, dude. Guys, be sure if it's your first time here, you want to see more of these great sims as we progress throughout the NFL season and into the playoffs and the Super Bowl and all that stuff. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, guys, and show me some love. Leave a like on the video. I appreciate that greatly, dudes. That was a good run stop there.
In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Gamer, you're poop. Oh, they're sending the blitz. Safety blitz coming up here. Let's see. They're passing, but they sent the blitz. Rodgers is running. He's scrambling. He's going to run. Oh, my God. Almost gets wrecked, but slides just in time. Gets 1 yard.
But now it's third down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial the blitz.
And Gamer, and don't listen to this Gamer guy. He's the one who thinks he's mod material. Yeah, he's anti-channel. He's anti-support.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down.
Rodgers back to pass. Charge him, dude. Oh my gosh, overthrown, incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase.
There seems like there's a lot of incomplete passes late in the game.
Hard to attain.
Just this one though, bro. It seems more higher incompletion rate than earlier in the game.
As he's on to punt for Green Bay.
All right, Chicago, what are they doing? Sending the house here? Yeah, they were sending a lot of guys. That didn't really help them very much. Oh, we tried to spin out of that. No dice.
48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return.
Yeah, you hate when people do that? Yeah, me too. Like that Gamer guy. What a bum.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
All right, so Chicago down by 2 points. Gamer with the $2 donation, guys. Spam some balloons in chat. Thank you very much, dude, for the $2. I appreciate that greatly, man. Trubisky looking for something. Throws it across his body. What was he doing? It was caught! What a huge play! Oh my God, that would never happen in real life, but you know, this is Madden.
That's a big time pitch and catch right there, partner. I remember the days.
Wow. 37 yards, I think it said. 37-yard reception. What a play, dude, but there's no way that happens in real life. You don't throw across your body like that. That was sideline to sideline. And that was, again, some nobody. Miller? That play was dope. Yeah, but you'll never see that in the NFL. That's ridiculous. Let's get some likes on this video. I agree, Jeremy. Trubisky looking. Oh, God. Throws it short. That could have been picked, dude, if he would have jumped that route. Loss of 3. Wow, Chicago's have more passing touchdowns than Green Bay. You were the 10th like? Only 10 likes? Come on, guys. Click that like button, dudes. Smash it, as people would say. Spam it. All right, Chicago, don't shoot yourself in the foot. Why do you keep running outside? What is his problem? This AI for real though, like they're manufacturing pressure. I swear. He could sit there in that pocket, but for some reason he decides to run outside the pocket every time. Oh, this guy who came in here and made that little comment. I mean, you know, if you're trying to come out, dude, you know, you just needed to tell us, right? I mean, I had no idea. I'm not going to... Oh, my gosh, batted down. I had no idea that you were. Do tell us more. Oh, wait, you can't because you're banned. You know, I don't mind your kind, but, you know, there's different ways of announcing to us that you're gay than just saying that you're gay, dude, you know? You could be a little bit more wordy with it, man. So Chicago has to punt again. So many punts in this game. Chicago just can't find a way. They had great success in the first half. The second half, I don't even think they scored in the second half. The whole second half yet. Punts it, gets them out at the 10. I don't think they scored in the second half at all. So that's pretty bad. They just can't find a way to get a score, and they're down by 2, so a field goal would be enough.
Small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down, make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
All right, so Chicago's defense, man. They got to step up. Oh, play action. No, down goes Rodgers. Down goes Rodgers. Am I watching football today and tomorrow? Pretty much just tomorrow. Well, that's the thing, dude. I stream, so I don't know. I mean, I'll probably watch a little bit, but we'll see.
Any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part.
So where are you from, Jeremy?
It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create
Baker bot is dope.
Defense, and this time they take their man down.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
No, they got drain clock on. They run it. And they stop his progress. He gets a few yards. It's going to go to the 2-minute warning here, guys. You're going to the Miami Hurricanes game. Wow, that's cool, dude.
After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision?
You're going to tailgate? Okay.
Totally. I mean, look at who he has.
All right, so that's the 2-minute warning. So 3rd and 13. Chicago needs this stop. If they do not get a stop here, that's going to be tough. But Chicago, man, you're from West Virginia? Oh, okay. All right, that's cool. So Chicago needs a stop here. They get the ball back. They need some big plays. They need a field goal to win. I mean, that's all you need is a field goal in 3 at this point. So another run. And they stop him, of course. So Chicago uses a timeout there. Good. So punt for Green Bay upcoming here. So Chicago will have the ball at probably like their 40 after the punt return. Maybe the 35. All right, Chicago's trying to rally. They're trying to rally. Look, Khalil Mack's trying to rally everyone. Can Chicago do it? Can they pull out the dub in Green Bay?
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Green Bay.
It's been a long grind for both teams. And there's the punt. Chicago's got some blocking set up. Oh my God, the one guy missed his block. They got it to the 37, like I said, between the 35 and 40. So not terrible field position to start. 2 timeouts left, 1:48 left in the game. Am I from Philadelphia? No, I'm from Cleveland-ish. That general area. I'm in a suburb of Cleveland, Ohio. Not like Cleveland, Texas.
In these types of situations, now's time for them to be clinical and not emotional. You know your play sequence. You know what has to get done. Get the ball to the right people, get out of bounds, and get it downfield and try and score.
Yeah, he's trying to earn his stripes here.
All right, Trubisky back to pass. Let's see. Short pass. All right, they got to hurry it up. Hurry it up. Let's go. Hurry. Let's see. Can Chicago come back and do maybe the unthinkable here? Again, they just need a field goal to win this game. Trubisky throws it across his body. Caught. First down to the 48 of Green Bay. He almost got sacked. He keeps trying to scramble for some reason. I don't get this game. It's kind of confusing me. It's really irritating, actually. 1:18 left. Tick-tock, tick-tock. They sent a blitz. Throws it. Caught. Huge play to the 20. The 17-yard line for Chicago, and they call a timeout. Oh, Green Bay calls a timeout, actually. So Green Bay is feeling the pressure here. They call a timeout. Chicago driving. Green Bay 17 with 1:12 left in the game. Chicago has literally done nothing the second half, and now a couple of big plays put Chicago in prime position to win this game, possibly. If I'm Chicago, I'm just running the ball at this point. Make Green Bay burn their last 2 timeouts. Keep the clock going. There you go. There's a good run. Oh, why did you run backwards? All right, another timeout here. Damn it, I can't skip it fast enough. All right, so Green Bay calls their second timeout. It's 2nd down and 8, so Chicago will have a 3rd down play that they can run that will chew up a bunch of clock.
All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense.
So 1:08 left in the game. Green Bay with 1 timeout left. Chicago with 2 timeouts. 2nd and 8 on Green Bay's 15-yard line. Barring any mistake from Chicago, they have this game won. Oh, look, Preston decides to wake up today. How nice of you. Check in chat, Jeremy. There's a list of all my favorite teams. Oh, my God, the run is stuffed. Green Bay called yet another timeout. That's Green Bay's final timeout. Chicago's got a 3rd and 12 at the Green Bay 19-yard line. 1:05 left in the game. So essentially, Chicago can burn this down to like Green Bay. By the time they get the ball back, maybe they'll have like 20 seconds, like when they're back on offense, if Chicago plays their cards right. Hey, no problem, Jeremy. I pride myself in the interaction with people that actually come to watch. Because if you don't do that, then you know what's the point of being here, right? You got to run this ball. He gets it to the outside. All right, he hangs on to it. All right, so Chicago's going to drain down the clock here. Yeah, there's going to be very little time for Green Bay to operate. So Chicago basically will just need to sit and prevent defense and not allow Green Bay to score a touchdown. Or actually, they can't even let them score a field goal. I'm sorry, I take that back, because this will put Chicago up by 1 if they make this field goal here. Please no Madden cheese. Please no Madden cheese. Please no Madden cheese.
Out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to take the lead here in the final minute.
The kick is up, and it's good. 18 seconds left, so I was close to how much time they'd have left, but definitely less than what I thought. So Chicago takes the lead by 1 point. 18 seconds left. Will Aaron Rodgers work some magic? Green Bay has 0 timeouts left, though. So any deep pass play that lands in the center of the field or anywhere other than them getting out of bounds, that's game. Like, they literally have they can't stop the clock other than spiking the ball. Still time for Cheese? Well, we have seen Cheese already, Preston. We saw Cheese. Green Bay blocked one of Chicago's field goal attempts and then scored a touchdown, like, on their ensuing drive. But then Chicago blocked one of Green Bay's field goals when Green Bay could have taken the lead by 5. So we've actually had Cheese and counter Cheese. So, in theory, all the cheese has been worked out for the game. You're leaving for the game. You're not going to watch the last 14 seconds, Tyler? Bro. Oh, my God. All right, man. Have fun at your game, though, dude. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. 14 seconds left in the game. Chicago with a 1-point lead. Green Bay with 0 timeouts. The only out of bounds. Can only get out of bounds to stop the clock. Chicago with 2 timeouts. So they can stop the clock at will. Just play prevent fools. He's tackled inbounds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Maybe enough for one more play. 2, 1. Oh, they ran out of time. What the hell was he doing? And Chicago's going to pick up the dub, and the coach just punched Mike McCarthy in the face. He just punched Mike McCarthy in the face. The knockout blow. Chicago with a huge win to start the season. Mitch Trubisky, 373 yards, 3 touchdown passes to lead his team to a dub. Yeah, see, I was right. Chicago did nothing in the second half, really. Neither team did, really. But Green Bay got blanked in the 4th. Chicago got blanked in the 3rd. The 3 that mattered in the 4th for Chicago was the game-winning 3.
For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Lambeau, good night, everybody.
The Bears get the dub. Mike, Donovan, and Terod get the payout. They win the bets. All right, guys, that was a good game. I mean, we may have to slightly tweak the running sliders a bit here. I'll have to mess with that, but yeah. So, guys, we are good for the day. Actually, you know what? There was one thing that Mike wanted to see. Let me see if I can go back to that play. So there was a play. That might be hard to find it, though. I don't even know if Mike's still here. Mike, do you remember there was a rush by someone that you were like, "Oh, let's review that play." It was like it was a run by Montgomery, I believe. But I feel like it was early on in the game. Oh, I see. There's only so many playable ones anyways, so let's see how many others. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, see, they don't usually have, like, trivial run plays on here to replay. There was one they wanted me to slow-mo, but it's not available. Because it was either in the first, second, or third quarter. It definitely wasn't later than that. So, statistically, Mitch Trubisky, a 92.4 passer rating. Rodgers, 77.9. Trubisky was 29 for 55, 373, and 3 touchdowns. Rodgers, 29 for 49, 352, and 2 touchdowns. But Rodgers also threw 2 interceptions that game. So one of those was definitely forced, and it didn't matter because it was kind of close to the end of the half, I believe. But I can't remember if that resulted in points. Rushing, you had Jamal Williams, Green Bay's starting halfback, 17 for 79. You had Montgomery, 12 for 17, and lost. He had a fumble. Actually, he didn't lose the fumble. They didn't lose the fumble there. Howard was 13 for 16. So Chicago's rushing offense was terrible in this game. Receiving, you had Allen Robinson lead the way with 8 for 112 yards, no touchdowns there. Devontae Adams, 7 for 76 and a touchdown. Trevor Davis, 5 for 63 and a touchdown. Trey Burton for Chicago, 6 for 52 and a touchdown. And then you have the most important one, Tariq Cohen for Chicago, 4 for 46 and 2 touchdowns. And then defensively, so Trevathan had both interceptions for Chicago. Amazing. Chicago had 2, 3... only 3 sacks for Chicago. Green Bay had 1, 2, 3, 4. So Green Bay had 4 sacks. Chicago had 3. So not much to speak of in that regard. But those are the stats for the game, guys. Not bad. The numbers are probably high for the QBs. It seems like they threw a whole hell of a lot. We'll have to work on the rush game tweaks a little bit as we progress through the season. But I feel like this is a realistic game that we just watched. Probably the most realistic we'll find. So there we go, guys. Thank you, everyone who stopped by today, dudes, to watch the game. I appreciate it very much, guys. Thank you for everyone who left a like on the video today. I appreciate that greatly. And thank you for everyone who subbed today, guys. Appreciate all your support. Next time I'll be streaming is tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And until that time, guys, bye-bye.